The world believes he is done. The wars are over. The guns are silent. His name has faded into legend. But what if the silence is only the calm before something no one sees coming? What if his return is not just another battle, but a moment that changes everything we thought we knew about him? Imagine a comeback so unexpected, so powerful, that it shocks both allies and enemies alike. This is Rambo 6: Why This Return Could Shock Everyone. Welcome back to Stardock Daily, where we explore explosive action concepts and the deeper meaning behind legendary heroes. Today we look at the possibility of John Rambo stepping back into the fight in a way no one anticipates. For years, Rambo has been defined by survival. A soldier forged in chaos. A warrior who walks alone. Every return to the battlefield has been driven by necessity. He fights when there is no other option. He protects when no one else can. But this time, the shock would not come from the violence. It would come from the reason behind it. In this imagined chapter, global tensions rise as a covert network begins manipulating conflicts across multiple regions. Instead of open warfare, they create controlled instability, profiting from fear and division. Governments struggle to identify the source because the network hides behind layers of technology and misinformation. What makes this different is the face behind the operation. A former intelligence analyst who studied past military icons, including Rambo himself. This strategist believes that modern warfare is not won with bullets alone, but with perception. By controlling narratives, he controls power. When Rambo's past missions are twisted into propaganda to justify new violence, he is forced to confront something unexpected. His legacy is being weaponized. The shock factor begins here. Instead of charging into combat immediately, Rambo adapts. He works quietly with investigative journalists and former allies to expose the manipulation. He becomes strategic, patient, and calculated in a new way. Fans expect explosions and ambushes, and those moments come, but they are driven by intelligence rather than instinct. The action sequences are intense and grounded. Tactical raids on hidden data centers. Precision strikes against supply chains funding chaos. Each encounter reveals that Rambo has evolved. He understands that modern enemies hide behind screens and influence rather than uniforms. The emotional core of the story centers on identity. Rambo realizes that being a symbol carries responsibility. He cannot allow his image to inspire destruction. His return shocks everyone because it is not fueled by anger. It is guided by clarity. In the climactic confrontation, Rambo faces the strategist not only with force, but with truth. He exposes the network publicly, dismantling its power base. The final battle is not just physical. It is ideological. Strength is not about endless war. It is about knowing when to end it. When the dust settles, Rambo steps away once more, but this time the world sees him differently. Not just as a warrior, but as a man who chose to protect his legacy and prevent it from being misused. That is why this return could shock everyone. It challenges expectations. It redefines what strength looks like. And it proves that even legends can grow. Now I want to hear from you. What kind of twist would truly shock you in a new Rambo chapter? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoy powerful action storytelling and fresh takes on iconic heroes, make sure you subscribe to Stardock Daily. Like this video to support the channel. Share it with fellow fans. And stay tuned to Stardock Daily for more stories that reimagine the legends we love.